Hi, welcome to Six Figure Sales, the missing piece. I am so happy that you're here. It means you have made a decision that you want to up-level your game in your business. Bravo! I'm so excited for you. Okay, so I'm going to start by introducing myself. If you don't know me already, my name is Laura Schiavone. I have been in business for just over 6 years now. And I've been in the hair and beauty industry for over 12 years. So I own my own hair and beauty salon, which I'm going to tell you about during this training. So let's just get to it. So the missing piece. Business coaches and mentors will probably tell you, you may have heard them on Instagram or wherever you find them, but they may tell you that they have the secret formula and the secret strategy that is going to change your life, and you do this formula and everything's going to be all good and you're going to hit your six figures. I spent absolutely thousands of pounds on self-development and business development as well. After spending so much on my self-development in order to help me with my business, I kind of realized, actually, if 100 people, if all these people are doing the same formula and using the same strategy, then why are they getting completely different results? I kind of questioned this. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story, and then I'm going to give you the missing piece that I learned once I've told you my story, because then it's going to make sense. So 250K boss lady. So when I was 20, I had a vision board. So I'm super into the law of attraction and manifestation. I use it to design my life now. So when I was 20, I had a salon on my vision board. Me and my mum, when driving around Peterborough, which is the town that I live in the UK, looking for a perfect place that I could open a salon. Now, I did not expect to have a salon in my 20s, if I'm honest with you. I actually always wanted to travel, and I thought that the perfect plan for my life would be to have a salon when I'm in my 30s, after I've done a bit of traveling and settled down. But that didn't go to plan, because at 23, the opportunity arose where I could take over a salon. Now, I didn't actually realise until I moved out my family home, when I found my old vision board that I made when I was 20, I kind of like put it away, because I usually do vision boards for just 1 year. I kind of let that manifestation go. I let it go to the universe. I didn't really I thought, yeah, when I'm 30, I'll have it. When I was going through my stuff, I realised that on my board was the salon. And I thought, oh my goodness, I have actually manifested the salon that I've got right now. Because thinking back, my mum sat there with me and said, wouldn't this be an amazing place to have a salon? We were in this new build area. And I was like, yeah, this would be an amazing place to have a salon. A couple of years later, I think I was about 24, maybe 25, when I found the vision board, I realised, oh my goodness, like this is the actual place that we sat there and said, we should have a salon here. I should have the salon here. It was the same place. I manifested the salon that I wanted when I was 20. Amazing. So when I opened my salon, I'd written a £250,000 check. So at the time, I was only earning £11,000 a year. So £250,000 to me for like a yearly income was a lot of money then. So I kept it on my parents' kitchen cupboards for ages. And by the time I got to my third year in my business, the third year, my turnover was £250,000. So I manifested the £250,000 that I desired. So in those 3 years, I had grown my team from 2 staff members. So I opened with myself and just 2 people to over 12 staff members. In the third year, I came off the chair completely. So I realised that hairdressing wasn't for me anymore. It wasn't aligned, and I enjoyed marketing and running the business. So the business side of things, the strategy and everything like that, and the growth. So I came off the chair. After I'd come off the chair, that third year, I'd managed to increase the profit by 400%. And I increased the turnover by £100,000. I paid off my startup loan. I paid off all my credit cards and all my overdraft debt. And I employed a salon manager. So that was the third year in business when I finally manifested the 250 that I put on my check. So where it all went wrong. So it all sounds great because yes, I spent 3 years working really hard, absolutely loved it, and I hit all of my goals. It did actually eventually go Pete's on. So after my third year, I didn't give up, but I'd hit all my goals. I'd hit all my goals and I didn't want to be there anymore. I just didn't want to be there. And after I hired my salon manager, I was like, cool, I get to take my hands off the reins now and I get to do whatever. I went on loads of holidays. I spent the time at home that I needed to spend because I had spent hours and hours, like hundreds of hours each week in the salon with no life. So I did that. My energy wasn't behind it anymore. I wasn't aligned with the salon anymore. I didn't enjoy it. I just didn't want to be there. So what happened after that was 5 staff, so my 2 senior members, my salon manager that I hired, a couple of stylists, they all left literally all within a couple of months of each other. Because of that, I got into debt very, very quickly. I had a trip to Thailand, like a once in a lifetime trip planned, and I had to cancel that. And I basically hit rock bottom, not because of all these external things, because, you know, at the end of the day, Thailand will always be there. But, you know, I was like, oh, what do I do? I was just focusing on the negative. I was just focusing on the fact that all these people left me, that I got into debt really quickly. I was focusing on all of the negative, and it got me to rock bottom. And it's not just because of that. I realized I had a lot of unhealed past experiences, unhealed trauma that I had never kind of dealt with. So it all came crashing down all at once. I had to sit there and give myself a real good talking to. I literally sat in a field on my own for hours, like literally hours. It was a summer, so it was fine. But I was in the middle of this massive field and it started to get dark. I was started to get really cold, but I was like, I'm not moving from this space until I know what I need to do. I had to really go into myself and ask myself, what is it that I actually want? I got to my third year in business. I knew I didn't want it anymore, but I just felt that I had to keep the business because I've started a business. I can't just now give it up like 3 years in because I don't like it anymore. That's not the style that I have anyway. I'm not a quitter. I will keep going, keep going, keep going. But what actually happened was I became really, really unhappy inside because it served the purpose for me. It wasn't alive for me anymore. I learned everything I needed to learn from this salon, but my head and my ego was telling me, well, I've been in business for 3 years. I have to keep going. I have to just keep going. So I kept going for another 2 years, and that's when it kind of all came crashing down. But in this field, something clicked and I was like, I'm not available to lose all of this. I have worked so hard, and if I give up now, I'm going to be in a worse off situation because I'm in a lot of debt. I'm not available to lose all of this. I'm not available for it. How I turned it around. So after that rock bottom point, I didn't go to the salon for a couple of days. I couldn't stop crying. I couldn't literally turn up to work crying. But after that, I was like, right, all systems go. I deleted my Facebook. I deleted my social media. I came off it completely. I knew that I needed to focus if I wanted to turn this around. I hired 4 new people within 2 months. Within 3 months, I paid off half of the debt that I had. And that was so this was in August that I'd kind of hit rock bottom. By November, I'd hired 4 new people, paid off half of my debt, and it was a lot. Couple of months after that, I then hired a new salon manager who fit the role perfectly. The salon was really busy. Like in November, it was just crazy busy. It was amazing. I was literally trying to do everything. I was trying to train all these new staff, run the salon, do a bit of hairdressing because I had to get back on the chair, even though I didn't want to, because I know I needed to do this to make it work. So I hired the salon manager in January. In February, I was able to go to Vegas. So within just a few months, I literally turned it around. I realized then that just by changing my energy, my perception of the way that I was viewing things, my mindset, and the healing that I did because of the past that had started to come up, I could literally turn shit into gold just by changing all of that. It wasn't even an action I was taking in my business. I realized I could design my life intentionally. A couple of months after that, I manifested £50,000 in just 1 month when my business was closed after the pandemic had hit. I started manifesting more and more money because I changed my energy and I started to align with who I was. If I can turn absolute shit into gold that quickly, then I know you can too. And this is what I want to help you guys with. So the lessons that I learned: your business is an extension of you. In fact, everything in your life is an extension of you. What you feel and believe in the inside reflects into your external reality. Every situation that happens in your external reality is a mere reflection of what's going on in you, what needs changing, what needs healing, what needs improving. So this includes your subconscious beliefs and energy blocks that you are not even aware of. So these are, I like to call it feedback from the universe. So this feedback that I get makes me look back inside myself to realize what it is that I actually need to change. So what is the missing piece? The missing piece is energy and intention. So an intention is literally it's a shift. It's literally a shift in perception, which can happen in a second. A shift or a decision or willingness to improve something. Energy is everything, but not limited to your aura, the vibration that you hold, the feelings that you have, the way that you live, the way that you be, your core beliefs. So, lies that we tell ourselves about sales. You're looking for the missing piece on how to get 6-figure sales. And this is it, guys. It all starts from you. So the energy that we hold reflects in our external reality. So if you want 6-figure sales, if you want more money, if you want more sales, more clients, this is the energy we need to hold inside. So I'm going to go through some lies that we tell ourselves, because these things actually create a resistance, create energetic blocks, create limiting beliefs in us that prevent you from being aligned. They create that resistance, so you're not able to sell quickly, easy, effortlessly, or make it fun. So why would anyone want to buy from us when there are so many people selling the same thing? I hear this all the time. Well, let me tell you something. People want to buy from you because people buy from people. I know you've probably heard that before, but they buy from your energy. That's what the sales is about. It's a little bit about the products, but it's all about the energy, the enthusiasm, the passion, the love that you have for this product. They buy into that. Have you ever walked into a room and you have thought like, oh God, I can cut the tension in here with a knife? It's because you can feel vibration, you can feel energy, and they can feel that when you're trying to sell to them as well. They want to feel that you're buying into the product, that you have confidence in the product, that you love the product. So they buy from you because you are not everybody else. Everybody has a different energy. And the people that are a vibrational match to your energy will buy from you because they're the ones that are aligned to you. Another lie, people haven't got the money at the moment. Of course they have. People have always got money, but people choose where they spend their money. I've had people in the salon before say to like one of my stylists, oh, I haven't got the money, you know, we're really scared at the moment. And then she walked out with a pair of GHD straighteners. If you haven't got the money, why did you buy them? It's because she desired them, and it's the energy of the stylist that she was able to feel. People won't buy because my product is too expensive. Another lie. People don't buy because of the price. They buy because of the energy of you. You don't sell from telling people about your product. You sell because you believe in that product. It's the belief and the faith that you have behind it. I need to lower my price for people to buy from me. Another lie. It's all about energy. I'm not a good salesperson. Another lie. Of course you're a good salesperson. Selling, if you don't like the word selling, you can change it for something else. In the salon, we used to use helping, helping. Instead of upselling, we used to use helping. You're just helping people. So of course you're good at helping people. It's your innate nature to help people. Selling is pushy. Selling is not pushy. You are doing your job. If you do not tell people about what you have to offer, the gifts, your services that you have to offer to the world, or the projects that are going to change that person's life, you're actually doing a disservice to that client. I'm not selling anything. Oh God, I'm not selling. The more you focus on the fact that you haven't sold or you're not selling, you will get more of that. It's all about the vibration. The more you, like attracts like, the more you focus on something, the more you get it. So please stop saying that you're not selling. Let's change this to I'm selling, and then watch the sales come in. The goal isn't realistic. Another lie. Of course the goal's realistic. Who even wants a realistic life or a goal anyway? We want knock your socks off, can't believe this happened, how the hell did I even do that kind of life, right? So stretch those goals, aim for the moon, and you will fall among the stars, right? So get your energy behind a goal that feels expansive. That is the only way you're going to grow. If you focus on small goals, you will never be able to grow. You'll never be able to expand. And this is what we're here for. This is what we're on this life for, to follow our purpose, to feel good, to feel joy, and to expand and grow and learn. 6-figure sales in your biz. So this is how you're going to do it, guys. So you're going to set an intention and get your belief behind that. So whatever it is, it could be a number, a figure, or it could be an affirmation of I'm a great salesperson, or I'm selling. Set an intention and get your belief behind that. Make that shift in your perception. Balance your energy. It all begins with you. Like I said, business is an extension of you. So get your energy right, work on yourself first, and everything else will follow. Give yourself love, and it will ooze out of your aura, and people will be attracted to that. Release your limiting beliefs and energetic blocks. Remember, these are causing resistance they're putting blocks in the way of your selling. So this should be the work. This should be the daily work. Believe you are making an abundance of sales to increase your profit. Get in the vibration of abundance. Feel like you've got sales coming out of your ears. When you align yourself to that energy, you will attract that into your life. Surround yourself with the same people, with like-minded people, the people that have the same vibration as you. Do you know why? Because energy attracts energy. energy rubs off on people. So if you're surrounding yourself with people that have a low energy and a low vibration, that's eventually going to rub off on you. So if you're surrounding yourself with negative people, people who moan, that's not good for you. It's not good for your growth. Get yourself with people that want you to grow and that have that positive energy and that expansive energy and that loving aura. That's what you need. And of course, take the aligned practical action. You have to take the action. The universe won't do all the work for you. You've got to be decisive. You've got to be discerning. You've got to put it into work. You've got to be dedicated and committed. And have motherfucking fun. Like, oh my God. We've been taught that work is hard. Oh, we've got to get to work. Work is hard work. Oh, it's hard work. And we have to, this is what we have to follow. And this is how life gets to be. This is another lie. Life doesn't get to be like that. Life doesn't have to be hard. Life actually gets to be easy. We should be doing the things that bring us joy. When we do the things that bring us joy, purpose, love, that is when miracles happen. This is going to change your life. Okay, guys, so I hope you found those little insights helpful and you've made a list of things that you need to go away and do in order to start your journey to six-figure sales. If you feel like you need some support, I want you to ask yourself if you have the following symptoms. So do you feel like you are not earning quickly enough? Are you feeling the pressure of the sales not coming through? Do you feel like lack of confidence in yourself perhaps, or in your idea? Like, are you starting to doubt if your product would even sell because of the pressure of the sales not coming through? Do you feel that you're not being seen online, and you're not getting many inquiries for your service or your project or your appointment book? Maybe you've sold something, you start to sell something already and you feel that the sales have leveled off and they've slowed down. And all of this is just making you feel super deflated. If you've said yes to any of those, then I have an amazing event coming up that I know you are going to take value from and you are going to love. The sales injection. In the sales injection, it's a 3-day live event. We are going to inject and embody the energy of selling and receiving. So this is for women who want to earn money quickly. They want to be able to sell easily. They want to make selling fun and enjoyable. You know, it's a bit of an uncomfortable thing to do sometimes, but we're going to make it super fun so it doesn't feel like selling at all. Gain the confidence to sell, receive more inquiries, and also a boost in your sales figures. So this starts this month and it is only £64.44 for 3-day live event, a private community with like-minded, ambitious women who you can speak to, and unlimited support from me as well. And you will get lifetime replays. So if that sounds like something you would be interested in, then click the button below where it will bring you to the page with more information about the sales injection, and you can sign up there. So I'm really, really looking forward to seeing you there. Can't wait. This is the start of your six-figure journey. You have to start somewhere and take it one action at a time, and to embody the energy of receiving and sales is just the start of your six-figure journey. I just want to end by saying thank you so much for listening today. And I really hope that you can go away and start implementing some of the steps to take in your business and in yourself. Mwah. All my love. Bye.